I am live. All right. So make sure everything's good to go on my end. Let me see. Just gotta figure out how to check the stream like I was doing. Is that it? Yes, friends. That is how you check the stream. That it. What's that? I forgot. I mean, that was always was keeping the key here. The browser up on the desktop. No more spilling. It's out there in my cultures. Alright. Uh, Booyah. Good thing I had it already muted. Okay, good. Pause. That's all I really need. Now I know for. And then I can switch over here to chat. Boom. Alright. Close. Because why are you popping up now? Alright. Figured do a draw stream for a bit before I switch over to gaming. Of course. Alright. Make sure I have it. Yeah. Okay. Alright. That's what I thought. Forever, lets me go. Did I say yeah to heal my soul? And I am my enemy. There. Ouch. Wrong. Wait, no, that's actually right. But I don't want that. Come on. And then make sure I'm not on any important things. Okay. Alright. Alright. And I don't like that. That. Eh. Poop off. Ooh, that's so worse. That's Zoop, zoop. There we go. I like that. It's a lot better. Don't want to worry about that. That is now. But that's a bright idea, but and there. Better get there. It's fine. That. Then connect. Still be a little difficult. I mean, hey man, I'm trying a lot of new things, but that's how you get good, scrub. That's how you get good. So, Sure. Oh. Then we just go ahead and just completely clean that up. See? Da da da. What? So stronger that will only make no stronger. So I can wait to hurry up now. Because I can't wait much longer. Ooh, I need to get now. But I can't wait much longer. I can take and put them to long up and on you. And Oh, goodness. It's only make me stronger. I've been due to hurry up now, 'cause I can't wait much longer. I have to be there now, 'cause I can't wait much longer. We all right now. So long I've been long now. 6 been way much longer. I'm gonna have to be really fast. I can't fix my mind. I'm waiting all night now. Not too long I've been long. Yeah. That's yeah, boys. Like I never told ya. Never told you. Faster, stronger. Not in right means. Can only make me stronger. I need you to hurry up now. 'Cause I can't wait much longer. That I have to be right now. 'Cause I can't wait much longer. And you've been waiting all night now. That's how long I've been on you. We see you right now. All right. Yes, I see it. Like, um, yeah, but it did not be erased. So, but cool. Oh man, let's see if I can pull this off. First, you want me? Come find me. Uh, uh, I hope uh, since, uh, ah, somewhere. That lunch. Expand. Boom. I hope that's correct. I'm not gonna act like I speak the language. I, and then I need to. Wait, no, I don't gotta do that. I gotta go to pick. Paste. Boom. Just to save it, just to be careful. I see you, big guy. Yes. How's my buddy being a buddy? Yes, he is, as always. I hope that's correct. Uh, do, and, hmm. Mhm. I can still use it for the time being. For this, I can reach it. Image. There it is. Okay. Let's hope this works. Alright. Um. Boom. Ah. Hmm. Wait, I have an idea. My hands are gonna be too shaky to pull this off proper. Okay. We can write it all again. I will erase you from the pages of the story from within. And maybe this ain't a bit too much. Maybe those fans where it's been. There's no saving them. It's so easy, it should be a crime. Feeling power like I never felt before. Alright, okay. Not too touch on my skin. Never was anyone was born to do something. Oop, I was born to win. Justice is just us. Trust me, you can trust us. Why would I ever lie to them? You'll bring about a real revolution. Alright, and then we just go. Boom. Oh man, that looks pretty good. Okay. I hope that's right. And um, in time, they away, there's a movement. Then when I see, I'm the only one. I have a hunger inside of me. They wouldn't dare defy me. Lay down your arms and clap for me. I'm the only one. Don't you see? I'm the only one. The only one fight for me to tell. Got a hunger inside that says I'm the one. The one. Pages of your book left about the dead. Hunger inside that says I'm the one. I'm the only one. I'm the only one. Ah. Hmm. Ah, be coloring over it anyways. Excuse me. Alright. Maddie, control the building. Yep. Set. Yep. Alright. Mind me. I've got to do this. This boom. Alright. Alright, so that actually is problem on the stars. Maybe so she make the speakers go roar. Ah, the mighty trumpet bring the reflected with open and bass suddenly sweet and make the speaker roar. Fear. Glad I caught that. Yeah, I like that. Another truck for burn. Go Benjamin. Bass and the tweeters make the speakers go to war. Oh, the mighty trumpet bring the freaks out to the floor. The bass and the tweeters make the speakers go to war. Oh, the mighty trumpet bring the freaks out to the floor. Where the freaks at? Tell me, where the freaks at? Freaks at, freaks at, freaks at. Tell, tell me where the freaks at. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bass jumping, you make the speakers go more. Oh, the mighty trumpet breaks up to the floor. The bass of the tree make the speakers go more. Oh, the mighty trumpet break the tree up to the floor. What? 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 Just look for the store, shout. Come on, let's go to the store. Tell it, come on, go to the store. Come on, go to the store. Ba, 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 do, 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 do. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is freaking awesome. I'm in the club like what up? I'm not pumped to bust stuff up the straight top. Not my friends are so dang frosty. They ain't let the cool ass honky. Well, in hell of people in the friendly. Like something their shoes those are green. I'm living next to me. And we wash this smells like R. Kelly sheets. It's 99 cents. Not really problem. Then you get some cap on the flat up on the market and someone up and walking in. That's a bargain thing. Okay, but still, I'm gonna take the grandpa's off. No, for real. That's good grandpa. Can I have this hand me down? You two sweaters. Ah, you want a broken keyboard? I bought a broken keyboard. Then I bought a keyboard. Well, hello. You got no my friend's game, man. Well, no, they had to be like, oh, he got the Velcros. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm on looking for a come up. This is tricking awesome. Pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is trucking awesome. What you know about my wearing a fur costume? I'm digging, I'm going right through that luggage. One man's trash is another man's comic. Oh, dad, poor glowing that, no shirt, now going up and home. Yes. And, yeah, man, you know, the mommy and the to the over to the second hand rock them mother trucker. And right there, the socks to them mother trucker. Right and they stopped and then mother trucker. Right. I go. That's $50 for a t-shirt. Limited edition. Let's do some simple edition. Let's do that for a t-shirt that just making a edition. Get little and pimp. I killed that getting tricked by business. Never the hell no. You know what I want is find little people in the club that the hell I don't deep game. Through my telescope. But then you hella won't. Then you hella won't. Thanks. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is trucking. Now some. I know your granddad's clothes. I feel incredible. I'm in this big ass clothes. And the thrift shop down the road. I know your granddad's clothes. I look incredible. I'm in that big ass coat from the thrift shop down the road. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hungry, looking for a come up. This is trucking awesome. Yeah. Mm. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Hold them like they do in Texas games. Fold them, hit me, biggie, hit me, big. If you get everything, cause it's so and your flies. But when they're been just a pain, the one that's done is hard. Oh, 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 oh. And if you have, show him what I got. Oh, 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 oh. I freaking love the Cartman version of this song. It's just one of the most funniest things on earth to me. I didn't have nobody. Uh, That's the same with that. Is it? Nine of the children. All right. Copy. Yeah. Do, 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 do. I still say better than the original song, personally. Just because it's freaking hilarious. Because it would be, who else would it be other than Cartman to sing the song? Let's be honest here. Let us be honest with ourselves. Every other South Park character, it would not have worked. But with Cartman, it makes perfect sense. Right. Didn't have nobody. Baby, us. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna go ahead and be smart about it. Nah, 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 nah. You know, Johnny Be Good. I freaking love the metal cover of Johnny Be Good. I don't care what so this shit, that is great. Eh, but not right now. Nope. Yeah, it's more my move right now. Lights, to you, baby. Extra bright, I want y'all to see this. Broken lights in here, baby. Want you everything, want you to see all the lights. All the lights, all of the lights. Do, 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 do. I like that. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah. So everything else, like University. Let's plant lights, shower lights, not lights, no lights, street lights, all of the lights, all of the lights. Lights, all the lights, all the lights in here, baby. Extra bright, I want y'all to see this. Turn up the lights in here, baby. Know what I need? I want you to see everything. Want you to see all the lights. Yeah. In the order. Mother, brother, and mother hate me in that order. And patience. We met at borders. Then take me back. I'll be more supportive. And it waits. Mama's red. Ain't nothing there. Mama's red. Ain't nothing there. Baby, please, can let it grow up in that ghetto university. Light, shine, lights, lights, trees, lights, all of the lights, all of the lights. Light, light, all of the lights. Yeah, baby. Extra bright, I want y'all to see this. Turn up the lights in here, baby. You know what I need? I want you to see everything. I want you to see all of the light. But that's going to be a great idea for next time I do something that requires me to have a little bit of frickin' like a metallic shine to it. When I'm about to do that next, you know, I'm on the way to time. No, yeah, I'm not worried about that. Going on the way to time. 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 Oh yeah, I think it looks real good. All right, so I can just go ahead and merge. I'm liking that. All right. Want you to see all of the lights. How would you do this? Yep. What about that? So, you like to put your third station. You really even know enough about keep tradition. You think I'm to this viewed up. The do the two screwed up into the understand the Canadian Schmackatana rising up in the hands with a name book again. I'm one of the kind who would zero up to your papa. Upper I've been dodge jobs for Java. Not happy, you know, happy, and you call him Jackson killed your own daddy. And go around on that face, and it went over and then to your face. What the paper was so basic. Basic, so basic. It all to big well, you're a Deathstroke ripoff. Your man at that is plenty good at common sloppy seconds. Who do to go back to med school. Right now, you're no good to me, Deadpool. What's that? Is that a jackpack? Well, that's all the grind about freaking bird attacks. Everybody got something. One of them was on the lines because I was go crazy. Like some words to and things. What to me, you make it back there to develop play for one for each hand. We don't get to frantic. You got two different voices there. I don't think special, man. Full of bad choices. I thought you could have been milder. Well, like milder. Oh, there. Oh, wow. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, but they could it might not do a Canadian bacon. Grand rabbit on the road. And you put on the power of a generation. That way from this disintegration. Oh crap. Okay. So I think it's safe to drop that down. Oop. Let me do this. Okay. Merge. Okay, then. I like that. There. Again. It's smart. Wait, no. What am I doing? There we go. That's better. I have no clue to put there. Then I just do was Ooh, that's not a bad idea though. Oh. No, where? Oh. Okay. Oh, it's not ideal. Yeah, like that. I can phrase it. Hopefully, if it gets here what I just did. Oops. Sure. So no. Oh, top arrow. Okay. Cool. Now, where do the work? Right. It's like, there. Oh yeah. Oh, right. Right, I like that. I'm just gonna go ahead and since when I let it all out to find that I'm not the only person with these things in mind. Through the words and feel it's the only real thing that I got left to feel. And I'm stuck, hollow and alone, and the fault of my own, and the fault of my own. Into the pain till it's gone. I wanna hear, I wanna feel what I thought was something real. I don't understand, I want it all. Somewhere around the world. Nope, nope, nope. I can't believe I didn't fall right down on my face. Everywhere it rolled me to fire. That was not the way I imagined it. That'll work. Oh my. Okay. I did it again. Oh well. Right. That's looking a lot better. But like, I really like, I mean, things are green a little better. I think I got those colors actually. Ha! Oh, give my eyes a quick break for a sec. Ah, Like, oh, man, those colors really do pop up. I'm definitely getting better at my colors, that's for sure. It's taking me a little bit of time, but I'm slowly getting better at my colors. Alright. That's then again, I'm getting better at a lot of things. Trying to trying to get good at signs and building and whatnot, and glass. I'm actually impressed with the glass. I'm not gonna lie. I think I did a really good job on that. All right. Oh, sorry. You know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it on the drawing part of this. Just because I'm like, that is a good stopping point for the evening. I'm gonna save first. Export. Everything else save it back just in freaking case. I do not want to be losing that. Oh man, I just goofed. There we go. Alright. Set that there. Get this back up here real quick. Let's turn the light on. We're gonna start out some COD, like, or I should say, we're moving on to COD. But, like I said, I had to wanted to get some work done on stream on frickin' the comic, especially that background, dude. That background was difficult. Y'all see, I'm trying to make it look like realistic, but at the same time fit within what I'm trying to do. What? Oh, that's right. I know exactly. Back up. I know exactly what showing me the stream from yesterday. Because I was showing off the stream from yesterday when I first did the phone bit. Alright, water, 3, save. Alright. Make sure it's saved. Oh, yeah. For some reason it doesn't like a turn on stove, but I'm like, whatever. Uh, yeah, I'm surprised it is auto sign me in, but whatever. What up, buddy? I see you, big guy. Oh, great. Oh, wait. Me being like, why did I hear my music anymore? Oh, yeah. Start. Yeah. Crop ties. Wait, what? Ugh. Oh, I see what. So, gotta disconnect it and reconnect it. Because somehow it got just like it was connected, but it was not connected. Cancel. Alright. There we go. That's a one. Yes, buddy, I see you, big guy. Yeah. Yeah. I see you down there, buddy. Yes, I do. I'm somewhere I belong. You know, anywhere else. There you go. No, oh, don't tell me you're breathing up on me, cave. Xbox is fine. Come on, man. Alright, no worries, no worries. We'll do this. Bing. Oh, nope, never mind, never mind. It decided it's gonna work. That's... Of course, as always. With COD, it's like, we're gonna make you go through 50 million steps just to get into the game. Hmm. Let's go. Yeah. I guess it's a good, like, whole song until they really get into a match. But once in match, oh yeah. Switching to that Albert Einstein versus Stephen Hawking ERB. You just gotta remember to mute people because, you know, people like to get in chat and be disrespectful and, oh, get out. I can do that. Maybe because my assault rifle class actually has frag grenades. What do you know? For centuries. Been here forever. Alright, come on. I don't know what he was saying. So, you know. Open mics. Get closed. Oh. Wait, lobby. Yeah, we'll just do that. I'm not inviting anybody to the channel. There we go. Alright. Now, hopefully, I don't gotta deal with that no more. Yes, buddy, I see you down there. Come on, get up here. Yeah, buddy. Oh, oh. I'm sorry, is this what you wanted? Was up here with the human? Battles of history. Yes, buddy. Albert Einstein versus Stephen Hawking. Begin. When I apply my battle theory, minds are relatively blown. So take a seat, Steve. Oop, I see you brought your odds. butchered your voice. I can't freaking tell. You sound like Wally having sex with a speaking spell. I'll school you anywhere, MIT to Oxford. All your fans will be like, that was Oxford. I'm as dope as two rappers, you better be scared, 'cause that means Albert E equals MC squared. You got no idea what you're messing with here, boy. I got 12 veterans on my chair, that's how I roll, y'all. You look like someone glued a mustache on a troll doll. Rhymes are good for the time when you try to get your little bee brain against this kind of mind. I'm the best, I'm Snoop Dogg of science. I'll be dropping mad apples on your head from the shoulders of giants. Those shoulders you're the stood on if you can stand. I'll give you a brief history of pain with the back of my hand. You can't destroy matter or me for serious. Holes in you bigger than the holes in your black hole theory was. There are 10 million particles in the earth that we can observe. Your mama took the ugly ones and put them into one nerd. You wanna bring the heat with the mushroom clouds you're baking? I'm about to bake raps from scratch like Carl Sagan. And while it's true that my work is based on you, I'm a supercomputer, you're like a TI-82. I mean, I still think I got that dude with a grenade.
Throwing grenade!
How did I? That was like straight headshot. Straight headshot. How did that not a single one? Oh, that was. I thought I had another minute.
Changing max!
Not one.
Nice try. It almost got me though. Yeah, come on. Oh snap! Didn't even know it would play with My Hero Academia theme on my mix. I'll take it.
Hostile mosquito is online.
I think this is season 1.
Friendly cluster deployed. Hostile counter UAV overhead. Kill confirmed.
Changing max!
Confirmed that one.
Throwing grenade!
Friendly mortar strike away.
Taking effective... Check fire!
Standing by. Tag secure. Kill confirmed. Friendly mosquito deployed.
1-1 requesting recon at this time. I'm hit! I'm reloading! To the frag out! Reloading!
UAV is bingo fuel. RTB at this time.
Confirmed.
You're making me.
Neutralized. You're clear.
You guys made me mad. I'm posting out the pistol. That's how you know you pissed me off.
Enemy down.
Knock one.
I need medical.
Friendly UAV online.
Frag out. 1-1 requesting recon at this time.
That UAV online and orbiting the area.
Throwing grenade. Dropped them. Watch your fire.
I'm about to teach y'all to respect my authority.
Taking fire.
Kill confirmed.
UAV is bingo fuel.
I'm sorry. Did I give you permission to do that? I don't believe I did. Mother trucker. It's like, is there anyone like guys under 6 don't mean nothing because they will disappear in a heartbeat? Like your own team under 6.
UAV in the area.
Oh, who cares?
Changing max.
Confirmed that one.
Mm-hmm. Called you surroundings to your advantage. And of course, somebody behind me somehow. Magic. Not on my team, no. Other team, somehow. Perfectly behind me.
Throwing grenade. Threat neutralized. You're clear.
Ah, I want to actually listen to that. No. I want to listen to that. They're talking about actual news and politics. The IRS! Yes! Let's go!
Taking effective fire. Throwing grenade.
Tag
Let's
secure.
go!
Confirmed.
Yep.
There you go. Now we're even. Thermite.
You exactly protecting yourself.
Kill confirmed.
Yep.
Taking effective fire.
One minute remaining.
Yes. Yep, 100%. This way everybody can hear what I'm actually responding to.
Friendly
Gotta
UAV on
find
station.
Case to my...
It's actually cutting anything. Like the fact that
Cool.
we actually have a big list of all the cuts that were made so far.
Mission is complete.
Yeah, they're losing their minds, so we'll talk about that.
Good.
We got a lot more.
That's why I had the news and politics tab on, because I was hoping they'd talk about something important tonight.
You got the media freaking out saying that the end of the world is near. Zelensky in Ukraine is screaming because now apparently Russia's going to invade Poland, which is
What?
just
No.
utter nonsense. And then
Not bad.
we got a couple stories because, you know, it wouldn't all be worth it unless we got the opportunity to gloat as we watch the screaming left freak out over nothing because they lost the election.
You pretty much.
We got our good friend Bill Burr saying that billionaires should be put down. That's crazy. And Kyle Kalinske is outraged that Elon Musk bought the government for $3 billion. Tax all, what is it? It says tax all wealth over $999 million, 100%. And it's just like, my friend, I'd like
You're
to take this
dumb.
opportunity to tell you, Elon Musk does not have that much cash.
Yeah,
That's not how
like,
money works. Also, those
but we're
things
talking about
play those
leftists who don't
remarks.
understand how
So
assets
all
work.
of that stuff. Yeah, I know.
Like,
We'll get into it. Before we do, my friends, head over to gasbrew.com. You got it.
They understood how these things work.
I can't believe Appalachian Nights sales have actually slowed.
Uh,
Because y'all just keep buying Ian's Graphene Dream. Well, to be fair, you are putting Ian through college.
Never
I
know.
recommend checking
I
out
was buying
Appalachian
Ian
Nights, which
Graphene
is,
Dream and putting
typically
Ian
the
through
bestseller.
college.
Ian's
Let's
Graphene
be
Dream has
honest
taken
there.
the website by storm. Stand Your Grounds is very similar, but it is a medium roast, and then there's the light roast, which is Rise with
Medium
Roberto
roast,
Jr.
then
They're
there's
all
the
really
light
good.
roast. I don't really
And
care
then we've
about
got,
the roast.
if you go digging into the ground, we
I
got
give-
Misty Mountains.
Literally,
Misty
my
Mountains Coast Rica
I'm not gonna lie, my
as well
cast
as
brews all
Focus
the way.
with Mr. Focus.
This show is
That
actually
is an
powered
espresso
by
one.
cast
Definitely
brew
check
most
that
of
out.
the time.
And don't forget,
I say
go
most
to
of the time because
timcastpremium.com, and
I'm
that's the
already
easiest way
down to
you
my
can
last
subscribe and
bag,
become a member at Rumble
and
Premium.
it's
Check out
almost
the
like
Green Room
literally.
show. Yesterday we had Deborah
I have a
Lamb,
little bit left to
and
throw
before that we
into
had
the
Mark DeWitz
grinder,
behind the scenes and
and
chilling.
yeah,
And today, with Nick Kane, interesting conversation about being a whistleblower
And
and getting
don't really care.
poisoned, that people are
Tim
trying to
priced
kill you.
me out.
Well, I guess that's what happens
When
you
I
get
say
into
Mr.
anything.
Poole
That
priced
Green
me
Room
out, I
episode
mean
will
he
be up
priced me out.
Rumble.com/TimcastIRL for premium members in the playlist. They're great episodes, and of course, for those who hang out after the main show, we're gonna have that uncensored member call-in show available. So if you want to be a member and call in,
Call
you
in,
can go to
huh?
timcast.com.
Don't really care about
join us
calling
and
in.
join the Discord server where you can submit questions and be involved in the call-in show. But don't forget, you can only watch if you're a Rumble Premium member, so definitely check that out. Don't forget to also smash the like button, share the show with everyone you know. Joining us tonight to talk about this and so much more, of course, is Nate Kane.
Hardpoint.
Thank you for having me.
Hardpoint.
Well, I was the
Totally
FBI whistleblower back in 2018 that
Hardpoint.
exposed the FBI's cover-up of Hillary Clinton's crimes. They had mounds and mounds of evidence against her, and they covered it up over political reasons.
And they tried to kill you?
I don't know if it was them. I mean, it could have been anybody.
But this is like deep state, because I know all the people are screaming today in the chat. Yeah, about the various government and untoward activities, but you had some crazy stories.
Yeah.
And we'll
Data!
for sure, but in the green room episode,
Hostiles deployed
I'm
in a
reloading!
Yeah.
and I'm free. You're so this should be interesting. Well, should be fun. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah,
We got ready to hang out. What's up, friends?
Come on, come on.
Come
Come on.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Come
Come on!
Hello, everybody. My name is Phil Vaughn. Captain Pizza here, the heavy metal.
Oh!
It's like,
Finally! To go down.
We're from the hill, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
Doge is
no.
in the IRS. I love this headline. Democratic senator, quote, Doge is now in the IRS. The funny thing is, Democrats have now been put in a position where they're going to have to go to the American people and defend the IRS.
Well, I mean, that's what they've been doing. They're put into a position where they actually are defending the bureaucracy. They're defending wasteful spending.
It's hilarious to
They're defending
watch.
ridiculous government programs. And it's
wars, all of it.
And it's all because they have, since Donald Trump came onto the political scene, their entire modus operandi has been Donald Trump is bad.
The man of the orange is bad. The orange man can never be good. But Orange Man and Mars Man bad too. Can't forget Mars Man bad.
Everything's beautiful. Hey, Donald Trump just,
Mars Man bad. Die.
Why is Trump
Jackass!
actions against like USAID and the government, all stuff. And she said there's things that are more pressing to the American people like the price of eggs. She's not wrong. But if Trump does not, the easy answer is if Trump doesn't go up against the bureaucratic machine
I got shot in the back.
and deal with the resources they use to elect their shill candidates, then it's never going to stop. But
Alright.
it's also masterfully political in that
I'm reloading!
for the longest time we've known Democrats have just been whatever Trump is, they're the opposite. And that works to a certain degree. If Trump says something like, well, you know, I enjoy pancakes for breakfast, they say, look, everyone else waffles are better.
Destroyed!
Well, when those kind of arguments happen, there's an argument to be made, and it's not, you know, I shouldn't be so silly. Let's be serious. When an argument happens where Trump says this war would never have started if I was the president, and
Yeah,
Russia
true
should stop
though.
fighting, the Democrats argue, yes, the problem with, you know, cessation of hostilities is that Russia's going to move in. There was an argument to be made.
I'm reloading!
I don't know how I pulled that off, but I'll take it.
Whether intentionally or otherwise, sometimes I think Trump really does slip on a banana peel and do a backflip. But with Elon Musk going into the IRS, So you start with USA. I kind of feel like it's brilliant.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's an accident. You start with something like USAID.
Right.
No one really knows what it is. And you creep your way in and start saying, look at all these ridiculous programs. The average American who's actually listening, not the weird NPCs, are going to see, gender study puppet shows in Peru, whatever it is was going on, and they're going to say, yeah, why are we spending money on that? I don't care how much money it is, don't spend it. Then, after the story, simmers a little bit, ruminates, you then go into the IRS. This
Which
is
makes sense.
the Babylon Bee prophecy. You guys remember when the Babylon Bee wrote the article that said, ingenious move, Trump comes out in support of impeachment, forcing Democrats to oppose? It's the Babylon Bee has gotten it right over and over again. And now where we are, Doja's going to the IRS. There's not, I'm sorry, I'm going to say, if a poll ever came out showing favorability for the IRS, it's fake. It's just literally fake. Even if the IRS was a bunch of, cherubic small children handing out candy bars, everybody knows when they take money from your paycheck, they're angry about it, and so is everybody else. So,
I'm reloading.
to simplify and just wrap this up, Trump has now put Democrats in the position of being
It's hilarious.
that
It is so hilarious.
go after the people who steal your money. And I'm being a bit facetious with the steal your money, but I know our libertarian friends are screaming taxation is death.
Facts.
Look, I've been pretty clear about my opinion that taxation is death. The only reason the dollar has value nowadays is to demand a tax, right? The reason that fiat currencies have a value is because the issuing government requires that you pay taxes in that currency. So there's a demand for dollars, so you can pay your taxes. And otherwise, and what they do with those dollars is they just destroy them. You
Joke
get
belly.
dollars
Oh shit!
Paying for anything. When they want to fund something, they just print the money for it. Dollars are the taxation is used in conjunction with interest rates in order to mediate inflation. That's it. So they're literally taking your money, so that way there is less money in circulation. It is directly theft.
That's literally correct. I
But
think it's way more complicated. Sure. So there's a bunch of different facets of this. The truth is, if we get into how it actually functions, they spend your money before they took it, and then take it from you and burn it.
Yep.
So when they issue debt, for instance, right? When they print money, they know, hey, it's gonna get hot. The money supply is expanding. It's fractional reserve. It's quantitative easing. The money supply is expanding too rapidly. The government's gonna use that to pay down its debt, to fund programs, war, whatever it might be. Then, with too much money in circulation, they take from you and they destroy those dollars. Or
literally.
they try to remove them from circulation. This is modern monetary theory. And craziest thing about it is the ways in which government produces value and money is insane. The national debt is largely owed to the American people. We'll keep it real simple. Try to keep it simple here. When the debt ceiling gets raised,
Cats
what they're
being
basically
cats.
saying is, hey, we're gonna fund, air quotes, a new bridge.
Right?
What does that mean to fund it? It means they're going to a contractor and they're going to say, how much to build the bridge? They say $50 million. They say, okay, we promise we'll pay you. That's funding the bridge. The debt then goes up by $50 million plus interest, and then they basically just pay the interest while not paying the debt. And you combine that with USAID and all of the fraudulent waste and abuse. It is the U.S. government hemorrhaging money. And another way to put it would be the Titanic literally sinking, taking on water.
Well, this USAID
boom, boom,
thing,
boom,
one of the
boom,
things that's
boom.
kind of interesting is I've noticed there's been a lot of videos that people have been posting talking about this, talking about all the wasteful spending of
Well,
their
they-
own tax dollars. They feel this as
Are
a
they
personal.
surprised?
Yeah, and you see people talking about it over and over again. So this is galvanizing people who probably didn't vote for Trump, or people
But-
who maybe didn't vote for him in the first election. It's galvanizing those voters to him now, because you're right. It has put these Democrats in a position of having to defend something that's indefensible.
I mean,
The IRS collected more than 4.9 trillion in gross revenue in the fiscal year of 2022. That is a substantial amount of money for them to be taking from the American people with their taxes.
Right.
Just giving them to let them spend 9.4 or 4.9 trillion.
Especially when you have people down in South Carolina that are still homeless.
right? Facts.
Democrats are going to win in the midterms on the "We Defend the IRS" platform. It's
it's incredible that they're going with that that line. They
Well,
are doing
don't
their
ask me
best.
why.
If you can be fair, they are doing their best to stray away from that. Since they're trying to say that Musk is stealing from the people, so that way he can give to his billionaire buddies, which is
Y'all
on
gonna
its
lose
face
this for a
ridiculous. Like
second
Musk
while I go get me
himself,
some coffee.
money that yeah, I mean that's
Ah, great.
Is taking the money that's bringing in his own bank account. He's just auditing existing programs. Yep. Remember this quote? So basically, this is not Biden. If you're not familiar with, he's the guy who looked shocked in that fake photo I made. Right? There's a picture of AOC with the hunks on my hand. Right? Is that? And I dropped it, so you just see her arm out. AOC.
Downtown Jackson,
Ron
you
Wyden
can
is getting behind her like making a shot.
I was gonna read you the story.
Yeah, it really does look like it, but she's just having somebody I'm not giving this a joke. You know, some people don't let that rest on her. But Ron Wyden said, he's sounding the alarm. My office is hearing that Doge is now at the IRS. That means Musk's henchmen are
Henchmen.
He's only doing it because people broke. That's just what she.
Yeah, because she gets in his head.
She didn't do shit for her kids, so she was like, "Oh, you can't do this. You can't do this."
Yeah, exactly.
Can you call it? This is good.
Yeah.
I had the Valentine's Day gift. I wasn't able to do it.
We were talking about that school.
regular salary and was an employee at a company. And at the end of the year, they're like, you owe $7,000. Yeah, I was like, oh, what? That's like all of my savings. And they were like, well, you filed your forms wrong or something. And I was like, oh, bro. So, for the average person, if you make a mistake and you end up owing at the end of the year, that can put you in the poorhouse. So this country functions by taking more of your money you need, especially to buy things. And at the end of the year, you cross your fingers and hope you gave the government enough, and maybe they'll be nice enough to give you some back.
You know, there's something that Wyden is hinting out here that I think is important to note. You know, he's saying that this may slow down you getting your check, and I'm already seeing this where you've got federal employees that basically are kind of on a working strike. They're slowing down their work. They're intentionally doing things that they shouldn't be doing or not doing things that they should be doing. There was some whistleblowers at the FBI recently just came out talking about how there was reprisal that was going on where they were basically denying people their clearances and things like that, or having their clearances dropped. And I was talking to a field security officer who was telling me, or a facility security officer who was telling me that that's exactly what they've seen going on. Like, they've never seen this in their 20 years career, and now they're seeing all of a sudden all these problems with people's clearances. I think that this is going to be their tactic against Trump. They're going to try to slow down the federal government every which way they can to make it impossible.
I'm just having a good time with the IRS stuff, guys. I hope, you know, look, we've seen nothing just yet, but there's a lot of speculation that the waste fraud that you find at the IRS is going to result in, let's just say, when they start cutting back these things, you should get more money. I'm hoping that they go into the IRS and they uncover. Well, actually, I'll put it this way: I hope they go in and they find everything perfect, and they're being honest, and you know the IRS is treating everybody well. I guarantee you, it's not. And I'm gonna lay out this scenario for you guys. We talked about it when Biden and the Democrats were adding 87,000 new IRS agents. They claim we're only raising taxes on people who make $400,000 a year or more. What ended up happening? You know, I called it. What's going to happen when they add those 87,000 agents is that you're going to get a million made. They start scrutinizing all transactions over $600, claiming we're only raising taxes on wealthy people, but they were scrutinizing transactions on poor people. Yes. So here's how it works for the IRS. they're going to send you a letter in the mail. One day, you're going to open up your mail. It's going to say you owe $273.91. Official letter from the IRS. And you're going to say, well, I have no means of finding that. I don't know if it's right. I don't know if it's wrong. I had a couple friends tell me last year what else was going on. It happened to them. They complained. They were not well off. So one friend of mine ended up owing like $1,000 something, and so he was like, "Yo, that's an insane amount of money. Get a letter in the from the IRS saying you owe this money." And so he fought it, and it turned out the IRS was wrong. But what happens when they send out those bills for $25, $50, $100? And some working class Joe is like, I can't afford to hire a lawyer or dispute this. This is the issue with getting a speeding ticket, right? A lot of people get tickets every day, maybe they weren't speeding, and they say, go tell it to a judge. It's like, yo, I can't take a day off work to go to court because you're trying to take $100 from me. It's a lose-lose no matter what. This is what the IRS is doing. And I'm willing to bet that when Elon Musk's Doge team goes in there, they're going to find that the IRS, here's what I think it'll be. Not that they're intentionally overcharging Americans and sending out all of these bills, but that their review process to determine whether or not an American owes money is so scrambled and lax. I'm willing to bet the IRS approves monetary demands. Some low-level IRS agent says, I looked at some guy's PayPal, he had $700 in it. I think he owes us $50, and his boss goes, rubber stamp out the door. That guy better pay us or else. I bet that's what he finds.
And then you also got to think about whether they're doing evil or not. The people who are asking out for the bills and penalties, they're including penalties and interest accrued. So no matter what you have, they're going to add more money to that. If you're a day late, 30 days late, 40 days late, they're going to keep on adding and adding as much as they can.
No, Phil says an interest-free loan you're giving to the government, but when you underpay, they demand an interest back.
Absolutely.
It's, you know, it's
incredibly unfair.
I like the stories about the samurai and the Bushido, you know, honor and integrity, the warriors that refuse to fight unfair, death before dishonor, all this stuff. America has become so dishonorable. I'm sorry. The functions of government, American government. Yep.
It's completely unfair. And the idea that these are supposed to be agencies that exist for the betterment of the American people, and yet they intentionally make your life more difficult. The IRS knows how much you owe. They know exactly how much you owe, and yet you have to go and pay a third party to figure it out. Why can't they just send you why can't they just say, hey, this is how much you owe? Why can't they? Why won't they? Why is it that it's incumbent on the American people, the individuals, to go and find a third party and pay that third party to do all the paperwork when the federal government knows?
It's obvious. It's because some people don't file their income taxes properly and they overpay. Yeah. The fact that there are services advertising, and it's funny because we're getting close to tax season too. Services saying, we'll get you the maximum refund. Right, the U.S. government knows that tons of people are eligible for more money, they overpay, and if they make a mistake, here's what's funny. If you make a mistake and overpay, you get fined and a penalty.
A literal police force of their own with fully automatic weapons.
Really?
You're not allowed to own.
Remember when the IRS ordered like millions of
ballots?
Yeah.
There was a literal shortage on Green Tip 556, which is what's used in your average AR-15 M16 style rifle. Because the federal government ordered pallets and pallets and pallets for all of the policing agencies. And keep in mind, the FDA has a policing agency in case you're trying to sell raw milk. These agencies are do not exist to help the American people at all.
And when Elon said he should refund $740 million from the consumer, whatever, all the Democrats were like, "Oh no, now the banks are going to rip us all off." It's like these systems of governance have not been helping Americans. And the instances where they sometimes do, it's only to put on the facade that they're actually functioning for helping Americans. It's become bloat and corruption. I do want to jump to this next story. Before I do, maybe shout out to Lurch in the Super Chat who said HR 25 introduced repeals the income tax in the IRS. This story was January 29th. Resolution to abolish federal income taxes introduced in House Committee. You know they're not going to do anything with it. So, but it is fun that they're trying. This is Buddy Carter from Georgia introduced H.R. 25 earlier this month to the White House Ways and Means Committee to promote freedom, fairness, and economic opportunity by repealing the income tax and other taxes, abolishing the Internal Revenue Service, and enacting a national sales tax to be administered primarily by the states. Well, let's entertain this. I completely agree with abolishing the income tax. If you go back in time, and it was supposed to be only on the ultra wealthy and only like 1%.
Yeah.
And then if you look right after World War II is when it jumps up, and basically everybody now has to do the taxes, file your government number and stuff. I'm a fan of tariffs to fund the government, as Trump has pointed out, and a sales tax. I don't think a tariff-only system is completely feasible, because I don't know if we generate enough. The idea being that foreign countries would need us as customers, and thus those taxes would help fund the government. Maybe Trump makes the point that we were very wealthy when we were operating this way. But I think a national sales tax, you get your money, when it's paid to you, you put it in your pocket. When you want to buy something,
Which, I'm fine with that.
that's where we get the taxes.
Some kind of consumption tax, I think, yeah, a bad idea.
Because then you can save.
Yeah. Well, yeah, then you don't get penalized for saving money. You don't get penalized
Or investing.
Exactly, for investing. And that right there, that's a great point, Tim. If you are not penalized for investing, that's actually helping the economy in multiple ways because it's investing in businesses in the United States. Yeah.
But Phil, how will the government front money for war, military-industrial complex, and other ridiculous expenditures like gender studies in Pakistan if they can't just spend the money and then take it from you later?
Well, I mean, so hypothetically,
They
having a
should be.
consumption tax as opposed to an income tax doesn't change the way that money gets into the system, or doesn't necessitate a change in the way that money gets into the system. There could still be a Federal Reserve. I'm not saying that I endorse this because I would love to see an audit of the Fed. I would love to see like actual money.
You know that ain't gonna
by
happen.
something other than nuclear weapons and by a tax scheme.
Dude,
but that does
Oh no, let's be real here.
automatically
We
mean
all
that there isn't
know.
a central bank doesn't automatically mean that there isn't still the Federal Reserve that prints money when the Congress writes a bill. All of
That's
that
why I
stuff
wasn't
could,
hearing anything
in
from him.
theory, still be in place, but instead of having your income taxed, you have a national consumption tax that maybe it would adjust depending, like the way that the interest rate adjusts. Compare, the cost of borrowing money. Maybe
I've got to
the
unmute my
federal
TV when I actually
consumption
muted
tax adjusts depending on the needs of the government to
Twitch stream.
manage inflation.
Should it be
I
federal
didn't
or
want
should it be
the-
given state?
No, it has to be federal because the states don't issue the currency.
We like our armed forces.
Yes.
We want to make sure that these guys get paid. Have you guys ever argued economics with let's just call it a more prominent leftist?
No, that sounds
awful. Oh, it is. But, see, here's the thing. If you're talking to someone who's not very learned on the issue, like, say, Kyle Kalinske, who thinks Elon Musk has cash and doesn't know what a farm looks like,
What?
I hate to be mean to the guy, but he's really gone off the rocker as of late. But yes, he used to be so nice. But I've actually spoken with the more learned leftist individuals, who I would put them in the category of willfully lying. You've got people who just don't know what they're talking about, and you have people who are willfully lying. And the argument made, for example, with AOC's policy proposals as universal healthcare, the way she described it, and lightly combined fingers on the president left side, the argument they make is that the U.S. economy is so massive that it's not negatively impacted by mass spending and hyperinflation the way it used to be. So when you look at smaller nations with limited resources compared to the United States, hyperinflation is rapid. There's only a handful of factories, there's only a handful of food supplies, only a handful of farmers. The United States is ridiculous. It's effectively 50 countries relative to how history used to be, say, in like Europe. Their argument is, if the U.S. government were to manifest right now $1 trillion and put that in a coffer to pay doctors to perform healthcare services on individuals, the money would enter the system in such a way that it would not, hyperinflation would not happen. Most people would not realize, and people consume so rapidly, savings are immaterial to the argument. They're literally calling for deficit spending and hyperinflation, because so long as there is a monopoly on violence, it won't matter anyway.
Yeah, I mean, and these people, if you're dealing with leftists, they don't believe in a capitalist system anyways. So
Yeah.
anything that might bring about a more consolidation of power of privilege and less power.
Yep,
to
that's
private
exactly what it is.
Is a
The
good thing.
consolidation of
So they
power.
can
Ah!
get the entire healthcare, all healthcare providers to be funded by the government. Then that's a win for them because then they get the. Not only do they have the ability to say, "Oh, look, we give healthcare."
Can I stop
free
getting
to
sandwiched,
Medicare for
please?
all,"
That
but they
is-
also
that was
have
not
the
really
ability
a-
to ration healthcare,
I
which
had that
doesn't
dude, and then
get it.
dude
Which
behind
is-
me's all like, "Hi,
which is
player."
whether or not they want to admit it, that's exactly what they want. And these Evans, these same people were saying, "Oh, if you don't listen and do this, then if you don't get
Right.
the vaccination, then we're not going to take care of you when you get sick. Well, if you don't
I
obey,
mean,
then we're
where's
not
the
going
lie,
to.
though?
You're not going to be able to have a job in some cases."
Well, it was pretty dark when Jimmy Kimmel said that these people should be denied healthcare services.
COVID was a
I mean, that's true.
governor of California saying, "Screw your freedom."
Yep, screw your
was
freedom.
right the gift to the American people because it really pulled back the
Who they were.
opened everyone's eyes to what the government does.
The trial.
Yeah.
I think the policies that they wanted to enact, I think they were testing the American people's tolerance for these things. If you look at the ideas, like I'm pretty sure AOC has proposed publicly deficit spending for healthcare. What that basically means is you can't save money.
Yep.
They want you to live in a world of
You
paycheck
eat the
to paycheck,
bugs
direct
and
to consumer.
live in the pod.
Look, it's simple. They want you to line up with your ledger because you get one carton of eggs per week. This is all leads in one direction to what we call a command economy.
Yep.
Where there is a centralized authority that determines how and when you can buy things and how,
Yeah.
and how you buy
What do you think was gonna happen? You think I'm just
No,
gonna
it's
let
like
you
the
get
ledger
away
system.
with shooting me like that?
You show up and then they stamp it and say no more eggs for the week. Well, that didn't work. They have other means of doing it. You can look at how the Chinese Communist Party does it. You can have a trade medium, a currency, and allow people to buy things, but you dramatically restrict how the money is developed. Take a look at what we're seeing now. I've been going off on West Virginia. They call
Yep.
these the Uber laws. 34 states have what they call Uber laws, where you cannot be an independent contractor anymore. It used to be in this country that if you
You
were
had
a
freedom.
person, just a person, you could walk up to another person and say, "Got any work I can do?" Famous old movies where the young man is traveling, he's got the stick with the napkin, and he comes up to a farmer and says, "You know, I'm just traveling on my way to West, but I need some work." And the guy says, "I got some work you can do. I can pay you only a little bit." He says, "Works for me. Can't do it anymore." When the Uber laws came out, they're going to have you live in a pot the bugs. 34 states basically say that we don't know how to determine whether or not you're actually an independent contractor, so we're basically making it extremely difficult, effectively illegal. What happens? The easiest way to understand it, in California, let's say that you are an individual who writes articles.
Reloading.
You have 3 clients. You write news, sports, and video games.
Ah,
But there's 3 different news outlets that buy from you. Based on the law that California passed, the moment you write 30, I think it's 30 articles for one company, they must hire you as an employee. But guess what? That means you can't work with the other companies. What happens? Hey, look, we only have 3 articles per week. Not going to hire you. Dropped. No client. California lost their jobs. West Virginia did the exact same thing because they don't want to be bothered to deal with tax enforcement. They want to put it on you, so they effectively make it illegal for an individual to work. Now, they don't claim that's the case. They say, no, of course you could be an independent contractor. And then, the moment you hire one, you get an audit, you get scrutinized, and they tell you you can't do it, it's illegal. This is how they're going to get you to live in the pot and eat the bugs.
yep.
You're not going to be able to work. You're going to have to go work for the corporation. When COVID happened, mom and pop shops were shut down, but Walmart and Amazon and Target, they were allowed to operate. Good job. Those are the only places that are offering. Good luck. You're going to have to go work for them. They're only going to pay you a set amount.
Yep.
Look at what the left was proposing with everything they had. Remember the CEO of Reddit? When she said we will no longer allow people to negotiate salaries? Because of the pay disparity between men and women, men are more likely to negotiate, women aren't. We're going to make it so that no matter what
Come on.
you negotiate, if you want to work here, it's going to be
Nope.
They have to pay you $100 a week. Sorry, we're not allowed to pay you more. You can't negotiate. Everyone gets paid a flat amount, and then deficit spent. But don't worry, because the government will capture and control the currency. You will never have the savings. You will only have just enough to get by.
I mean, the idea that the government does not, or there are not significant forces in the government that would like nothing better
Anyone
than
requesting
to
recon at
have
this time?
every aspect of your life.
Yep.
If you think that's not true,
There.
then I don't think that I can actually relate to you in any way.
Right, I agree. I'm sorry, but if you don't understand, there are literally, for the past, ever since World War II, have done everything they can to make it to where you end up a wage slave and in debt. I'm just saying, you obviously have not been paying attention to what's going on.
Let's jump to this next story from ABC News. The Democrats outraged that Elon Musk dared challenge the IRS. 14 states sued Doge, blasting Musk's.
I still popped your boy from a distance with a pistol, my guy.
The suit says Musk's role violates the Appointments Clause of the Constitution. It doesn't. We've been over this. You know, Ian, a regular on the show, either rolls ones or 20s as it goes. If it doesn't know what that means, it means when you roll a 1 in Dungeons and Dragons, it's critical failure. When you roll a 20, it's critical success. For all of his faults, Ian was terrified, saying Elon Musk is a de facto administrator who's never been
recon at this time.
actually did the research, came back and said, I was wrong. Trump is allowed to hire Elon Musk for 130 days as a special government employee. He can keep working at his companies. This has actually been happening since the 60s. It is actually a routine. And so, Ian, the guy who wants to pardon Hillary Clinton, said, no, actually, Elon's fine here. Well, Democrats aren't having it. They say, led by the state of Mexico, the lawsuit argues, in often dramatic terms, the Appointments Clause of the Constitution calls for someone with such significant and expansive authority as Musk to be formally nominated by the president and confirmed by the U.S. Senate. There is no greater threat to democracy than the accumulation of state power in the hands of a single unelected individual. The suit was filed by Mexico Attorney General Raul Torres and officials from Arizona, Michigan, Maryland, Minnesota, California, Nevada, Vermont, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Oregon, Washington, and Hawaii. The constitutional system was designed by the abuse of an 18th century monarch. The instruments of unchecked power are no less dangerous in the hands of 21st century tech baron. 2 of the 14 states are led by Republican governors. Really? Heavens, Republican ones.
Oh, so guys want to get primary. Good to know.
This is completely ridiculous.
Please let one of them be Stit. Please let one of them be Stit.
I'm sorry, guys. I gotta tell you, as much as we want to praise Elon and talk about how we love Doge, the reality is, all Elon is doing is pointing the finger and saying, hey, Trump, look at that. And then Trump goes, gone. Hey, Trump, take a look at that one. Trump goes, gone. Trump is the one making all the decisions. Elon is effectively just consulting. And the Doge employees are government employees who are entitled to what they're doing.
The left has been trying their best to say, oh, hey, there is a co-president, Elon Musk, is
that's because they're dumb. Let's be honest.
They're doing that is because they're trying to get Donald Trump to get upset. Donald Trump would say, well, I need to get rid of Elon Musk because he's blah, blah, blah. Donald Trump is not the same guy that he was from 2016 to 2020. He was surprised that he won in 2016-17. He didn't expect to. He thought that he wasn't going to win. And then afterwards, he had this whole...
Hey, nice.
I know the guy's
doing pretty
supremely confident and he's used to winning. I really do think that the 4 years when he was out of the office of the presidency,
was the best thing for
there was a
him.
lot of soul searching that Donald Trump went through. Any human being would go through that, and he has come back. Now he is way more confident because he took absolute, undeniable victory. He saw the shift in the country that he won, and so they're not going to be able to get. They're going to be able to get under his skin. It's wasting time.
The Incredible Hulk. Trump in his first term was, please don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. And then Biden's term was them making him very angry, trying to put him in prison.
Yep.
Now he's just smashing through everything. I love it.
He wrecked him.
Doesn't have to get elected
Shut
again.
So, the Democrats don't understand that us as the right are not them. We are not one monolith. We can get angry and yell at each other. We can have our tiffs and bouts.
Right.
But if we could We're not like a lemmings.
And Cap right here.
We're able to argue with each other and have good. And
Just saying. I am not right wing. I am so not right wing.
I'm looking forward
I'm a
to the IRS.
Catholic and Cap. Don't ask me how that works.
This slush fund for NGOs.
It's small potatoes, right?
I kind of feel like the only authority I really feel like I should be submitting to is Jesus.
Is it 60 billion? Yeah, 60 billion.
I'm just saying.
So, in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't. You know, I think we're looking at like a yearly budget of 7 trillion. So there's a lot to go through. It's good they're doing it.
Yes.
The IRS is where it gets interesting.
Finally pulling my hair out of the ponytail, didn't realize it was still in a
This is the
ponytail.
other side of that coin. We can mock and we can joke about how USAID is funding garbage and shut down to save money, but then we're going to take a look at how, first of all, the deficit spending, increasing the debt, accruing debt,
All about that
creation
debt.
of money, and how they're taking money from the American people. You get that big picture. Here's how they're taking your money.
Let's go get Mars. I'm feeling
They are.
spicy.
Here's how they're
I'm
wasting it.
feeling spicy.
You'll see the actual numbers.
Yeah. First off, the space heater gotta go off. A little too warm now. But then again, today finally it warmed up a little bit. Oh man.
I'm reloading.
Bro, I'm a single shot, like, semi-auto kind of guy half the time. Oh, that's mouthful.
Enemy securing Charlie.
I'm sorry.
Reloading.
Ah! Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I'd be mad too. I'd be mad too. I'm not even mad at that.
Losing Charlie.
I 100% understand.
We're losing Alpha.
I'd be a bit salty.
Setting mine. Throwing grenade.
Enemies
Charge.
taking Alpha.
Enemy
Oh, I'm
down.
sorry. No, sorry.
Changing mags.
Objective Charlie is compromised. Get it back.
I'm
Come on,
reloading.
man.
Securing objective Charlie.
That was close.
Be ready to deploy. Enemies taking Bravo.
Changing mags.
Come on, man.
Enemies securing Bravo. Lost Bravo. Losing Alpha.
1-1 requesting recon at this time.
Let's go, baby. I'm just saying.
Securing objective Charlie. Enemies taking Alpha. We're taking Charlie. Securing objective Bravo. Charlie secure. Alpha. Objective Alpha is compromised. Get it back. We're losing Charlie.
All right. All right. Time to upgrade.
Drop them.
Uh-huh.
On your six.
We're taking Alpha.
Changing mags.
Objective Bravo is compromised. Get it back. Alpha secure. Enemies taking Alpha. Enemies
Keep
securing
forgetting
Charlie.
this one doesn't have
Charlie
grenade.
on station. UAV in the area.
Took a round.
All objectives. Give no ground. We're losing Charlie.
Taking effective fire. Reloading.
Enemy took Charlie.
Come on, guy. Oi, back off the homie!
Securing objective Charlie.
That's fair.
We're losing Alpha.
that didn't work. Maybe. Kill everyone.
Enemy securing Charlie. Securing objective Alpha. We control Alpha. Objective Charlie is compromised. Get it back. We're taking Bravo. We're taking
I'm
Charlie.
reloading!
Enemies taking Alpha. Securing objective Charlie. We control Bravo.
I'll check you! Enemy fucked up!
Enemies taking Bravo. Objective Bravo is compromised. Get UAV standing by.
Reloading!
We're taking Charlie. We're losing Alpha. Objective Charlie secure.
Oh!
Objective Bravo.
1-1 requesting recon at this time!
Objective Alpha is compromised. Get it back. Friendly UAV online.
Need.
We're taking Bravo.
Alright.
Objective Bravo secure. Enemy UAV active. We're taking Alpha. Hostile Wilson in the area. Enemy securing Bravo. Securing
Come on, man.
Giving you lost
Come on,
Bravo.
man.
Enemies taking Alpha.
Ha! So that's what she thinks. Oh, well done. I'm not even mad at that. That's like legitimately well done. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I get you with a headshot? Oh! Oh no. Come on with it!
Objective Bravo is
Watch out! We're a bunch of bitches with badasses! Where's the Billy?
Enemy securing Charlie. We're taking Alpha.
Ah!
Securing objective
That's
Alpha.
the only thing keeping them in this match, dude. That's the only thing.
Enemy securing Bravo. Securing objective Charlie. Charlie secure. Securing all objectives.
I mean,
Giving no ground.
not worried about it. We'll be right with that.
We're taking Charlie. Lost Bravo. Objective Charlie secure.
Taking effective fire!
We're losing Charlie. Enemies taking Alpha.
Really?
Watch your fire!
Whoa!
Right, get it back.
Okay.
We're losing Alpha. All objectives are under enemy control. Securing objective Charlie.
Setting mine! Setting charge! Throwing grenade!
Charlie secure.
Ah!
We're taking Bravo. We're taking Alpha. UAV ready to
Changing
deploy.
mags!
Securing objective Alpha.
1-1 requesting recon at this time.
I like dude's armor though. I'm not a... I like the Space Marine look. I'm not gonna hate on him for it.
Securing objective Bravo. The enemy holds 2 objectives. Objective Bravo.
Alright.
Enemy securing Bravo. We're taking Alpha.
Throwing grenade!
All objectives secured. Dig in and objective Bravo is compromised. Get it back.
Last mag!
Got him on the run. Keep up the chase. Taking Bravo. Enemies taking Alpha.
Really freaking matters as long as we hear keep.
Securing objective Bravo.
That might get a little heftier in a couple points. But we pulled it off, my dude. We pulled it off.
Shit.
I mean, while there were some moments where that was useful, that freaking Claymore is pain in my backside. 1, 2. Wait, no. Why didn't you? There we go. Alright. Let's go. Oh. Man, I cannot wait until it warms up. Mainly because I'm so looking forward to just getting rid of the beard. I'm going to not just shop, like I guess you could say, get it to where it's, freaking trimmed. No, I'm straight going clean shaven. Oh, man. Had this thing for frickin' over a year now. I mean, the beard frickin'... I couldn't tell you how long I've had the beard at this point. You just know it. I've had it, and I'm tired of it. I'm so tired of it. It is, as much as I like having the ability to say that I grow an epic beard, at the same time, I am also like, I am so over this damn thing. Oh. Haha. I'm not leaving any max open. No max. Ah. Glad I don't gotta work tomorrow.
Objective Alpha. We're taking Alpha. Domination.
Okay.
We're losing Alpha.
What the fuck?
Objective Alpha is compromised. Get it back. Objective Charlie secured.
Every time I turn around. Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Securing objective Alpha.
I'm reloading!
Enemy securing Bravo. We're taking Alpha.
On your 6!
We control Alpha.
Enemy down!
Secure the lead. Enemies taking Bravo.
guy, never mind. That guy obviously freaking either really good or he cheats. And that's sad. We gotta. Oh, how did?
We're taking securing objective Charlie.
I mute everybody. Let me stick a mic in and get past this guy's mute.
Enemy securing Bravo. Securing objective
You've
Alpha.
gotta be kidding me!
Enemies taking Bravo.
Of course! Nobody's got freaking. Like, are we playing against some PC guys? I bet you 10 to 1 I wouldn't be surprised if we're playing against a bunch of PC guys. Like, I play on PC, but even I have to admit, most first-person shooters on PC are unplayable these days, because everyone just first thing the cheaters do is they figure out how to get past the anti-cheat. Once they get past the anti-cheat, you can pretty much guarantee they're just gonna be they're just gonna be using
Hostile care package. Enemy UAV active.
everything
Enemy securing Bravo.
that they can to get past the anti-cheat, because let's be honest, they can't play. So instead of getting good scrub,
Hostile mosquito is online.
they cheat.
Enemies taking
That's why a console, they're basically making it where you can shut off crossplay on console, because it's gotten so bad that it's ruining people's fun just trying to play a little Call of Duty. But come on, man. Like, that person, how are they always getting people before... What? Really? Alright.
The enemy has captured 2 objectives. Securing objective Bravo. Hostile UAV in the
Yes,
area.
get! Laying down, cheap bastard. Oh, I got an effective way to be dealing with y'all. Let me get in here real quick.
Hostiles deployed a mosquito.
Get out of here!
Alpha secure. We've lost half the field. Fight back. Securing objective Bravo. Objective Alpha is compromised. Get it back. Enemy securing Charlie. Securing objective Alpha. We're taking Bravo. Hostile hold all objectives. Gotta move on. Securing objective Bravo. We control Alpha. Taking Bravo. UAV active.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Alright, dude, shut off your mods. Shut off your mods.
Enemies taking
Seriously,
Alpha.
shut off your mods.
Securing objective Bravo.
Alright, wish that.
The enemy holds 2 objectives. Secure those positions. Charlie. We're losing Alpha. We're taking Charlie. Friendly UAV online. All objectives are under enemy control. We're taking Alpha.
Check fire!
Securing objective Alpha.
Watch your fire!
Charlie. Hostile hold all objectives. Get a move. The enemy has captured 2 objectives. Get them secured.
On your 6.
Shut off your mods!
Reloading! To the ground! Contact! Watch your fire!
The enemy holds 2 objectives. Secure those
If that player you literally down mid-fight. My auto aim will take over.
I'm hit!
enemies taking Alpha.
Like, come on!
Enemy securing Bravo. Enemies taking
Shut
Bravo.
your... Shut all your freaking mods off! Like, we know you're cheating! You're making it obvious!
Enemy securing Bravo. We control 2 objectives. We're losing Alpha. Enemies taking Bravo. Friendly UAV on station.
To the ground!
Lost Bravo. Enemy Bravo down.
Check! Fading here!
Securing objective Bravo. Hostile remote turret is active. Hostile UAV in the area. We're taking Bravo.
Start shooting at her feet. Every time I see that gun, I'm gonna start shooting at their feet. Because I know they're just gonna go right down.
Enemy securing Bravo. Enemy taking Alpha. Objective
Taking
Bravo is
effective
compromised. Control. Reset.
That was close. Target down!
Hostile Mosquito is online.
Oh.
Mission failed. Return to base.
I knew how to. Like, this is so not a GG. That's a. You a scared bitch. Oh, I hate people that do that. Oh, that is one of my biggest pet peeves. Don't go down. Don't use mods, which is obvious. Like, the one cute dude with the character has the dreads and the red suit. It's like, okay, it's one thing having mods to, like, give yourself some cool look. I'm not going to get on to you about that. That's cool, player. I like it. But if you're doing mods so you just have perfect aim, know where everybody is, always get the drop, but that's not fun, bro. That is the opposite of fun. That is you just being too afraid to actually be able to play the game. Oh, I hate people who do that. Like, one of my... Like, that is the quickest way to kill any game for me. Like, let me run into one of those guys. Oh, Whoo! literally stopped playing mid-match half the time. I'm so because, you know, my mom had to come bring stuff over. Now I have a full fridge when I already had a full fridge. So I'm trying to. Ugh! So mad.
Kill confirmed. Eliminate hostiles and secure their tags.
Oh, why do I always have that?
You've taken the lead.
Oh, one of our guys. Go figure.
Friendly mosquito active.
Go figure. Vertical!
Check fire.
Confirmed. Friendly remote turret active.
Reloading.
We've lost the lead.
We have fun with that.
UAV active.
Don't know how you just dumbed me down that quickly. Didn't even hit anything vital, but whatever.
Incoming!
Knocked one.
Taking effective fire! Got another.
Confirmed that one.
whatever. It's getting late anyway. Like, that's where I'm like, yeah, maybe part of my problem is, let's be honest, I've been up since 4 in the morning, and I can't play, like, I can't stay up all night playing video games like I used to. I get hit about this time, and I'm like, you know what, I'm tired. Maybe I just need to admit, it's getting that time. It's about time to call it for the stream, call it for the night. You don't stay up playing video games like you used to because, well, I mean, you get up early. You prefer to be up early. You know how nice it is to actually be up? Like, some people complain about it. I'm like, really? Actually, I think it's a good thing. To be real with you. Like, some people can't, like, I used to not be able to get up early for the life of me. And then I had a job where I had to get up early, like, stupidly early. And ever since I had that job, like, part of me thinks that job was... Say what you will, there were some good things that came out of that job. And one of those good things was... I got... like, into the habit of getting up so early. Like,
I'm reloading. Taking effective fire.
the Super Slide Brothers. Oh, those two are not even good enough to call themselves COD players. Go back to Fortnite with that bull. Like, literally, go back to Fortnite. If that's all you can do is slide, shoot with the shotgun, go back to Fortnite. Be more than a one-trick pony, my guy!
Friendly UAV on station.
Enemy trophies offline.
Confirmed that one. Standing by.
Dropped him. 1-1 requesting recon at this time. Changing max.
Kill confirmed. Standing by.
Ah!
Reloading.
Come on! Ah! Ah!
UAV active.
Reloading.
Whatever.
Taking effective fire.
Friendly UAV online.
No. At this point, I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna go back to being a troll. That's literally my goal. I'm gonna make their life as difficult as freaking possible. Not because I expect it to lead to us of having a victory, but because I want to be
Final minute.
a douchebag.
Enemy
You
UAV
know what?
active.
Let's play by douchebag rules, which is I'm not expecting to win. I'm just expecting to make life as difficult as possible. Play like I'm playing Halo Infinite against a bunch of douche canoes that don't understand. Like, oh, make me mad.
30 seconds remain.
Thank you, sir.
Kill confirmed. Friendly remote turret deployed. Friendly UAV on station. We've secured the lead.
Just saying. I'm just saying. Waka waka.
10 seconds remaining.
Wrong thing.
Friendly
Hold on.
mosquito deployed.
Come on.
The enemy's taken the lead.
No!
Mission compromised. We failed.
Oh, man. If only he tried to come up one more time. Oh well. I still got 14 confirmed. All I gotta say is frickin' Super Slide Bros or whatever you frickin' call them. Major pain in my mother trucking backside. Oh. Nope, no more 6 for match. Alrighty, well then, friends, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. So, like, subscribe, ring the bell, follow me on the Twitters at Brainiac420, follow me everywhere else at a Nerdin over 30. And yeah, I'm gonna catch you fine folks